Hi guys, how you guys doing this morning? We're gonna make breakfast blend. This is what my first cup was. Now we're gonna have breakfast blend. Okay, we'll come back out here in a minute. We're gonna make coffee. Okay, I'm gonna put my. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna be muted for a minute. Hi guys. Thank you for liking my live. I'm just gonna do my hair real fast, and then I'm gonna go grab my cup of coffee. You're gonna go with me. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab my cup of coffee. You know, it should be done by now. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take me a protein water again to work. Okay, this is my makeup. Okay, for this, make sure there's not excess stuff in there. Now I'm going to do this blue. I need a mirror. We're going to grab a mirror. We're going to use my flower nose mirror, this one. And it's $7.29, so I got a little bit of time to do my makeup. I got 15 minutes to do my makeup. And brush my teeth. This is going to be my makeup. I'm just going to use a little bit of blue. Then I'm going to do it with this lighter brown color. It's a lighter brown color, but it's not the lightest. I'm using this blue color right here, and then this brown color. I just do 2 quick pats, and I don't do a lot. I don't go like this because it... See how it looks? That's really pretty. Okay, I gotta turn the brightness up on this. I don't want a darker brown. If I use a darker brown, it'll just be on the outer V, like right here. I'm going to use this darker brown right here. I don't want it in my full lid. It's too much. I am going to take this and go over that. Okay, now I'm going to take that blue and go back over the blue. Okay, now I'm going to get that blue. I need this over here. This is what I use to remove the color. Okay, I'm just going to go over this to make it smooth. See how that looks? I don't want a lot of bright, dark colors. I don't want to look like a hussy at work. This is our last day open for our location that I've been at for like almost 20 years. It's like 19 years that store's been open. We opened that store in like 2000. Where did my eyeshadow brush go? Oh, Jesus. This is going to make me mad. I got to see if I can get it with this. Because this is my favorite eyeshadow brush. Please don't grab it. Please don't grab it. Yes. Damn it. Got it. The things fall behind my toilet. And they're hard to get down. Okay. Now we're going to just kind of blend that out. I'm going to use the lightest shade in this palette, which is this shade right here. And I'm just going to go over the edge to soften it. I don't want too much eyeshadow on. I want a sandy brown in my crease and a dark brown on my outer V, which is what I did. See how pretty that is? Okay. Now, we're going to use Tarte. This is the Shop Miss A Cubanism palette. And this is the name of the... That's what palette I used. Now, this is Tarte Ballistic Eyeliner. I go like this to make sure there's no excess eyeshadow down there. I absolutely love this eyeliner. Tarte's eyeliner is absolutely awesome. Use your thumbnail to get a sharp edge. Sharp edge. So I get a sharp edge. I like a good sharp edge, and then to dry this so it doesn't smear, I just leave my eyes like this, and I go like this. What do you mean work harder? I don't need a darker brown. I used the darkest brown in here, which is this one, and I put it right here. I don't want it all over my lid. You can see it. It's not. I don't need too much eyeshadow. I'm not going out to party. That's the best I'm going to do. I'm not going to put harder. I don't want more on than that. This is not the look I'm going for. Now I'm going to let this eyeliner dry for a second. That's how I dry my eyeliner. That's how I tighten up the muscles right here. Push your teeth out and go like that. And then to puff your lips up and to get the muscles around here tighter so you don't get wrinkles from drinking through straws and stuff. That's for the wrinkles around your mouth, and this is for pumping up your lips. Okay, now we're going to drink some of this coffee. Okay, now I'm going to look for my concealer. Okay. Now, I'll just blend it like this. With one of these, I like to go like this. See how pretty that looks? That's a really, that's right there is where I need it the most. Okay, now I'm just going to put some eyeliner on if I can find it. Not eyeliner, some mascara. And then I'm going to put blush on. You know what I'm going to miss from my 2 weeks is my coworkers. I love you. Thank you. This is Tartelette XL 2B mascara. I got the XL one. I could have got the regular one, but I thought the XL would be better. And I've been using to dry that. Now I'm going to use this Tarte Shape blush tape. I use 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. And the brush I use is this one. I'll tell you which brand it is. It's a TYS Beauty brush. TYS Beauty. This is so pretty. Oh. That looks so much better. Look at how pretty that blush is. See how pretty that blush is? It gives me a peachy, it gives me a good peaches and cream look. Okay. Now, I'm gonna use my, this is my eyelash curler. It's a, okay, we're gonna drink a little bit of coffee while we wait. I love this, and I think it looks so pretty. That blush is just so pretty, see? Gives me a pretty shine. See, just kind of brush up and hold. That's why I like it. That's why I use a girl serum every time I wash my lashes. And then I put, at night, I'll put some castor oil on there just for hydration. I put it on the highest setting so it gives it a good curl. Okay, now to dry. Okay. I think I got this on the TikTok shop. And I love it. Okay. Now we just gotta brush my teeth. I'm gonna show you what I do that really protects my teeth and helps with sensitivity. I use a nano hydroxyapatite, at least 10%, never less than 10. God, this is so hard to get out because it gets all the way down to the bottom. That's the one thing I hate about nano hydroxyapatite toothpaste, is it goes down to the bottom. And then I take some Sensitivity Crest toothpaste and squeeze that out. This does the same thing. I hate when toothpaste does that. We're going to kind of push it all the way. We're going to go like this and push it down. There's not a lot of toothpaste in here. And you squirt a little bit of that on there. Then for the tooth armor, which is the nano hydroxy and it'll protect your teeth, is this little vial. It does not like to come out. I have a hard time getting it out of the bottle. That's the only thing I hate about this, is it's so thick. I make sure it looks like your toothpaste will look like that. Your toothbrush will look like this when you're ready. Then you put it in your mouth and turn it on. Use an electric toothbrush. The one's for protection, the one's for rebuilding enamel, and the one's for sensitivity and fluoride to protect your teeth. Do not rinse it off your teeth. It'll stay on your teeth and it'll soak into your teeth in the next half an hour, and it'll protect your teeth better. I will see you guys later. I'm going to put that on there. Thank you guys for watching. Have a safe weekend, and I hope it doesn't do what it did earlier and not let me end my live.